Hey guys, so I didn't get to do my regular Saturday live because of circumstances beyond my control. So I went live late last night in the night for about 2 hours, and I think I shared some pertinent information that's worth sharing. Again, thank you all for the support, the likes, the share, the subscription, and the views. I thank you all again. I am grateful for the support. So, yeah, listen and
Look how teeth
enjoy.
nice
Don't
and
forget to
clean,
like, share,
very
and subscribe.
demure. Haircut is, well intact. That is Andrew Holness, nice and clean. I see Ryan, I have not shame, Cause me mute Ryan Rice still there. If me go up on a live and somebody mute me, but not coming back, but stay out on the outside and watch. Right? Big up everybody for coming in. Thank you for the, support. Tap up the screen, guys. So I didn't thank you for the follow as well. Again, guys, follow me on TikTok and follow me on YouTube. Yeah, Alpha is a weak man. You know them man they them because they not have enough backbone in a them for angle a constructive conversation. Them start, oh, respect me because I'm a man. Don't talk to me, sir. Take off your panty and put on your brief and then I'll talk to you like a man. Come on. Because you come from the internet and tell people, say, the Prime Minister sold out the country to the United Nations. The sovereignty. You don't even know what is sovereignty. Hmm? Jamaica people, I need y'all to open your eyes and realize that Jamaica in 2024 is not the backward Jamaica that y'all knew. It's not the same Jamaica that the People's National Party used to run. This is a different Jamaica. And until you know open an eye and realize that you not gonna always have problem and a fight with yourself because really and truly, you not really a fight with. But nobody but yourself. Because the work of this good prime minister, the best prime minister since the independent history, right? There's nothing to rival. Andrew Holness is the man for the job. He is that guy, right? The people that we see come on internet and run off their mouth and that is just pure bad mind. Them bad mind Andrew Holness for what reason I do not know. Guys, get me to 10K. Stop up the screen. Them just bad mind the man and just pure bad mind. Hmm? That scam you stick around. Because I will name you more than 10 things good Andrew has done in 2016. So I'm not gonna mute you just yet. So just go and tap up the screen and stick around. Because the live not start yet. Alright, me I talk to my people them. People, me I talk to the well thinking people and to the come begs, as Dujan would say on the For You page. Hi. Mm. Mark Golden has been campaigning and going around talking about time come. Time come for what? To go back to our colonial masters? Time come for the Maroons to sell us out again? That is what time come for. Let's talk about it. At that time come for? Andrew Holness is the definition of a hard-working Jamaican. Andrew Holness is a product of what it is to be Jamaican. 90% of Jamaicans can associate with Andrew Holness because 90% of us, a majority of us, grew up in a poor and desolate situation. Whatever your poor is relative to you, but we all share the same struggles. Grew up in a two-bedroom board house. Coming from a country like Big Up Best PM, Big Up Yourself. Coming from a community of Spanish Town, one that is riddled with violence. And he defied the odds. He is now the leader of this great nation. But what is the problem? He's not supposed to be the leader of Jamaica because he's a poor boy from Spanish Town, and not no good not come out of Spanish Town. That is the message Mark Golding and his friends are sending to the Jamaican people. I wonder if we don't understand the type of life that the PNP has subjected people to over the years, that they find it so far fetched for someone to have 28 bank accounts. They find it so taboo for someone to get a $50 million loan. Someone just like them, because it is not really someone, it is the who. A poor boy who grew up in Spanish Town getting a defying all odds and becoming so successful that he got a $50 million loan from an institution. That is what is so puzzling, because PNP has always projected in their minds that they are so poor and that certain things in society is no good for them and is only of benefit to certain people. So when they see somebody who, when they look at him, they're seeing themselves achieving all this that the PNP over the years have said to them, you cannot achieve because you are poor. They are wondering, it must be something wrong. It must be some form of illegal activity. But yet, still, a man whose wealth is from descendants of slavery and can be traced back to the days of slavery, his wealth or his transactions won't be ridiculed with a microscope and questioned at no point in time, because he is a white man. Understand the level of classism that is taking place right here? Do we understand the level of self hate that is taking place right in this conversation when it comes to the topic of the Prime Minister? Guys, please stop up the screen. Do we understand the level of hate and classism that is taking place when it comes to the Prime Minister? Let's weigh the odds. The Prime Minister who grew up in crime ridden Spanish Town versus Mark Golding, who is from descendants of slavery and is a white man. The Prime Minister's personal business is put out to dry in the public domain. And everybody, even the persons who can look at him and say, this is someone who I can relate to. I did not went to a traditional high school, but I defy all odds. I am right here and I can reach where he is, honestly. But Mark Golding, whose wealth is coming from slavery, can be traced to slavery. To this day, Mark Golding, according to his statutory declaration, does not own a home in Jamaica. And no question asked about that. But Andrew Holness, this poor boy from Spanish Town, own a house up a Cherry Garden, up a Beverly Hills. How dare he? How him reach up there, so? Guys, get me to 10K, because the live not even started. Right? Active duty, you left from over there and come out here for my life. Please to tread lightly, right? And keep it respectful. Because it's late in the night and I don't have time for the bullshit. I thank you. All right. Look upon yourself and look in the mirror and look at Andrew Holness. And you can see a reflection. Talk to your parents, talk to your grandparents. It is a reflection of what they have been through and they have been told all their lives. Maybe even tell you, a lot of us before this current administration while applying for jobs. And if you want to be truthful to yourself, because I'm telling the people, say the truth shall, and the Bible tells us, if you're a Christian and we are a God fearing country and we are Christianity is our main religion, just stick to the words of the Bible and it shall be your guide. The truth will always come out on top, no matter how them smear it with the lies. The truth will always, so sometimes we have to be truthful to ourselves. A lot of us, while applying for jobs at a the stigma of coming from a community in West Kingston, right? But Andrew Holness have defied had to go to the bank and get money and invest it and overturn it to build a house up on the hills in a upper St. Andrew. You can do it too. But it is so taboo to see somebody come out of the mold of what they say cannot be and become. Because Andrew Holness by right never supposed to be up there. So because guess what? He is from Spanish Town, one. Two, no, let's start over. One, his parents aren't white and they don't have any generational wealth. They're a civil servant and a farmer. Two, he's from Spanish Town. Three, he did not go to a traditional quote unquote Calabar, KC, Campion, all of those JC, Georges, Wolmer's traditional high school to form part of the clique of the old boys gang society. But he defied all odds and he's now the prime minister of the country. But he's not supposed to be. This man has been in politics. He has been a political representative since the age of 25. For all who did not know, the prime minister have been in political representation, been a political representative, sorry, since the age of 25. So basically all in life. He is the prime minister of the country. So him name alone can get him loans from the bank. He don't need nothing to secure it. But they are on a witch hunt to take him down. And if you ask these nasty people who come on the internet, Andrew Holness a thief, well, Andrew Holness thief, they cannot tell you. Because they believe that this current administration is the administration of the past of PJ Patterson, who run with it, and I shall return, and net serve, and gas scandal, and sell out JPS, and sell out Goodyear, and lock down free zone. This administration is not that administration, and you all are so traumatized and full of PTSD that on trauma dump on the man. Hmm? That's all you do, a trauma dump on the man. Active duty. What is the prosperity that Andrew Holness promised us? What is the prosperity that you promise yourself? What are you doing to be prosperous in life? Let's talk about that because every day we get up and talk about where Andrew Holness promised to know. What you do for prosper on yourself? Hmm? What you do for prosper on yourself? You have opportunity to get free education, you don't want that. You have opportunity to go work, you don't want that. You don't want government to come give you 5,000 and 2,000 an envelope. I bet you never say that at the prosperity. Hmm? What you do? When you get up every day and go look at 9 to 5 and work? Hmm? Sir, inflation is not high. And you use these terms that PMP throat and give to no. I don't feel like so now run with some about inflation. Inflation in this country is right where it's supposed to be right now. And about 3 weeks ago, inflation dropped. But you're not going to get that information because you know where you seek out propagandist information and bullshit. So whenever you get information if it benefit you, you are not going to hear about it. Ben, both you feel like say people people save money on the bed again. And Andrew Holness make poor people know so you can buy shares. Tell me which PNP administration ever come and tell us that poor people can buy shares. Poor people buying shares and investing in the stock exchange and on the stock market was a myth and a fairy tale in Jamaica. And Andrew Holness open up on eyes so you can buy shares. Sell out shares in the wind farm. Sell shares in the highway to poor Jamaicans, to everybody. Hmm? Let's talk about that. And Andrew Holness, we couldn't know so we can go from poverty to prosperity. For years, wage freeze after wage freeze after wage freeze. The threshold was 500 and I think it was about in the region of 588,000. So imagine you get 600,000 for your salary for the year and government that take tax on 500 and odd thousand. How wicked is that? You basically all of your salary you get tax. And Andrew only some and Nigel Clark come in and say, listen, now we have to raise the threshold so people can get more money to come back into their pockets. And Omar Davis, Peter Phillips, PJ Pattison, KD 90, all of them group up and say it's and mate, don't believe them, it cannot happen. Because how are they going to fund that without new taxes? And Andrew and Nigel say, watch this. Go one side. And it has been done. And when it was done successfully with no new tax, with a decrease in GCT from 16.5% to 15%, persons were astonished. They can't believe GCT reduce, threshold increase, no new tax, more money in my pocket. Oh my God, man. Hmm? Uno never people, ask on grandparents, some of them not sense because uno just born what they are. People never would have think in a million years that three things could be done at once. A decrease in GCT. I remember PJ introduced GCT in Jamaica. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Him increase pay while he pay as you earn in a Jamaica from people salary. Him and Omar Davis. We had no knowledge of finances. And I tax your salary. The little meager salary when Andrew come and say, listen, reduction in GCT, increasing the threshold, no new tax. They said it could not be done. Omar Davies said it could not be done. And it was done. It was done. And I've asked about what the prosperity Andrew Holness bring to Jamaica. Now found so bad man on a self-hate on a project pan the man. Thank you for the follow, guys. On self-hate, on hate on yourself so much that you know a project pan the man. And everybody I wrap up money in a plastic bag and I push it on the bed. Right? And a lot of y'all who coming out here talking, who not getting a talking points from Gleaner and PNP, who not read the report. Who don't read the report to see the contents of the report and to have a full understanding for yourself. Who does I hear say, oh, that poor boy there from Spanish Town, oh dare him reach in a prime minister seat in a garden house, enough for the day. So let's get him out. And to this day, Mark Golding cannot tell any of y'all what he's going to do for the Jamaican people. Hmm? What is that big chaka chaka vomit looking sitting? What is he going to do for y'all? What is he going to do to benefit and increase your quality of life? Nothing. Him just come here with gimmicks. And Margolin can't face Andrew Holness at the polls. He's trying to force an election, trying to force Andrew to resign. Are you crazy? Andrew Holness not gonna win. No election not call this year, other than a by-election. So Margolin have to go spend out some more money out of that trust fund where you hide up. You have to go spend some more money out of that trust fund and vote for buy and keep your people them motivated. Because the election not call this year. Right? On self-hate pound yourself so much. Let us see the man and say him have 20 bank account and read the contents of the report to understand what they were saying about 20 bank account, because PNP newspaper Gleaner just cut out bits and pieces for talking point. That's all them doing now. Talking point. Right? A lot of you active duty. You're talking about constructive criticism. What constructive criticism are you going to give to the Prime Minister? What is a constructive criticism? More than you calling about that. More than you calling the man dishonest and he's thief and he's no good, but you cannot tell me why he's no good for Jamaica. You can't talk. You have not talk. You have nothing of substance. You not run the same full news. When Mark Golding are putting on the head, you not have nothing of substance to tell the people of Jamaica. Nothing of substance. What is Mark Golding plan? Mark Golding at a conference the other day. All of the PMP people them are there. Write and type and tell me 2 points that you all took away from the PNP conference. Nasty bull and Andrew Holness make you not have no inner life. Drunk crow. You all of that Andrew Holness you don't have not even 3 teeth good in your head and you bad mind the man. Hmm? I don't need to tell you, Lloyd Morris, why you for vote for Andrew, because if you don't see it, you can keep your vote. Keep your vote. Eh? Active duty. Do you know what is political criminality? Political walande. Because me now make no lose me have a focus tonight because I have some germs over here now. Good night, everybody. Welcome to my live. Okay? I want you all to go on my page and click the little YouTube icon and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the notification bell, subscribe, and support the movement. We normally do this on a Saturday in the day, but because you know me as a labor right girl, I'm have to look good and keep up to date and fresh. I went to the nail shop today to get my nails done. Okay? No pat down labor right around here. Right. So tonight I came on. We're going to talk about our nice, clean Prime Minister, Mr. Andrew Holness. Stop up the screen, share the live. And again, support the movement over on YouTube. This man, Andrew Holness, right here, Dr. Andrew Holness, Andrew Michael Holness, is the Prime Minister for Jamaica. He's the Prime Minister for the people. He is the most influential leader in the Caribbean. To this current moment, other leaders in the Caribbean look up to him to see what direction he's going to. Because Jamaica a lead in the Caribbean thanks to Andrew Holness. These PNP people who are coming on my live tonight to tell me that I'm supporting political criminality. What is political criminality? Political criminality is Mark Golding, Mark Jefferson Golding, and Peter Bunting getting sweetheart deals from Omar Davis while Peter Bunting was a minister in government and Omar Davis was advisor. Sorry, Mark Golding was advisor to Omar Davis. While the financial sector in Jamaica was failing, while the financial sector in Jamaica was failing, Mark Golding and Peter Bunting company was succeeding. earning profits of some 5,000% in comparison to other financial institutions. In that time, they started that company with 1.5 million US dollar in capital. And in less than 15 years, they sold that company for 100 million US dollars. If you knew nothing about the 90s, Jamaica was a failing economy. All the financial institutions, banks were locking down left, right, and center. Why was DBNG allowed to flourish, or why was DBNG flourishing while other banks were failing? One, because, and the only main reason, they got sweetheart deals from Omar Davis, Peter Bunting, who was in government at that time, and Mark Golding, who was advisor to Omar Davis, is the coiner, if there is such a word, of FinSac. He advised Omar Davis on FinSac. He advised him throughout. Remember, this man is not a financial man, he's a lawyer. But he's advising the finance minister of a country. Corruption. Is anybody talking about that? The contractor general, that same Greg Christie that you see right now, with him evil bad man eye up at the Integrity Commission, we are trying to bring down my goodly Prime Minister. Referred those two criminals for sanction or possible charge because it is evident that they got a sweetheart deal from Omar Davis. Let's talk about that criminality. Let's talk about the criminality of PJ Patterson buying a gold ball for Jamaica for 9 million US dollars. And up to this day, nobody can locate that ball or tell where that ball is. Let's talk about political criminality where Portia Simpson did a feel good program called Jeep, and up to this day, we can't find the engine of the Jeep. Let's talk about political criminality where 400 million went missing from the Manchester Municipal Corporation. And to this day, no one can account for that 400 million. Let's talk about Dwayne Vance, who come on stage and encourage young youths to go scam and chop criminality. Ailes, who went and bypassed the parish council rules and law and got sweetheart deals out there in Westmoreland. Let's talk about political criminality. Hmm? Let's talk about Ruel Reid. Let's talk about Ruel Reid. Ruel Reid, who is now facing the courts. Tell me one PNP representative who have ever been to the courts. Tell me one who have ever been asked to relinquish their duties. Name one of them. Let's talk about Andrew Wheatley, who did nothing wrong. Nothing. No criminal charge and no criminal contempt his name. So you could talk about Andrew Wheatley. Big up my nice clean MP. What about him? Yeah, him nice and clean and ambitious. Let's talk about Philip Powell, the father of all scandals in the Caribbean, in Jamaica, and in the Western Hemisphere. Let's talk about the light bulbs that were given to give to poor people. Remember, I know we are the poor people, and PNP love the poor, but yet still then thief the light bulb where them for give to the poor. Let's talk about the mad people that were thrown, or the homeless people that were thrown in lakes. Let's talk about the young men in the Green Bay massacre who were carried in the dead of night and slaughtered. Let's talk about PJ Patterson, Mr. I Shall Return. It is funny how all these people can see everything and they have 2020 vision when the Jamaica Labour Party is in government, but they cannot see anything when the PNP is in government. Because when PNP in government, you can break all rules. You can't do what you like. Outlaw and feel like say as a country for run. That's why when I go to countries like United States and Canada, you see them hard. But the countries are not hard. That's how civilized people live in civilized nations. But PNP allow you for thief like thief water, thief internet, don't pay bills, broke top light, lick down people, fight off teacher, fight police, video yourself for the criminality and it's okay and it's just they're poor people. So when you go to functioning societies, on a ball and say it hard and America hard. Hmm? Active duty, I did not call you over here, so you don't have no shame. Me never call you over here, so bye. Good riddance. Good riddance. Okay? Bye. So all of who a fight over Andrew good name, him name good a road. Andrew is the man of integrity, the man of worth. And he shall get a third term. Because until now, Mark Golding can't come tell you what him going to do for Jamaica. What better is he doing or is he going to do for Jamaica? People down a jungle still a shit in a bag and a flingy in a gully in a Mark Golding constituency. Andrew Holness is currently building apartment complexes for people in the community of Tower Hill in his constituencies. 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom house units. Free of cost. I'm not talking about the social housing program now that he is doing to uplift the value of the life of the people who lives in his constituency. Hmm? All right, Mr. Do Black, since it don't make no sense, you hold that black here. Come on for this. Bye. I'm gonna never call you over here because it's almost 11 o'clock in the night. He's a big man. He's supposed to have a woman I go bed with. You over here, come tell me, say me not make no sense. Hmm? Hold that black there. Come back on a fake page. What is Mark Owen doing to uplift the people's life in other gardens and jungle? Nothing. What is he doing for the youths in his community, in his constituency? What is he going to do for the youth of Jamaica? He's going to give back. The only thing I heard that he said from his conference is that he's going to give back student loan forgiveness to teachers. Because why? The JTA is a PNP garrison. That is the fifth or the third PNP garrison, quote unquote. Right? Because if y'all did not know, any other civil servant seeking for political representation have to resign their job before them take up that post. A teacher can, while still being a teacher, go out, run for political representation, lose, and still go back to be a teacher. No other civil servant. And why that? Because the People's National Party set it that way. So their people can benefit. Gone are the days when I wanted the people to benefit from things in Jamaica. Gone are the days when I only PNP supporters a benefit. And Aluma Samba said it best. They ensure to put their people in key places because although they're running government, they're running a party and their mandate is to keep their party in power to the detriment of the Jamaican people. Claudine, from Andrew in a power, you're hungry, you have a big sour hole underneath you. Pussy still up on price on a background. Go sell your front. Hmm? You can't imagine you have a big old sour front and still a dead hungry. Go sell that. You will get 2 bills and 150 on a back road for it, because that not worth nothing. Yeah? No for uno nasty PNP supporters. Uno no have no ambition. So uno see a man have multiple accounts. It is taboo to uno. A 2,000 now you can get an account. And no for uno don't can't go a bank go open an account because uno have ID. Uno have TRN. Uno have NIS. Puggy, you could be a laborer because you're non-ambitious. You're a lawbreaker, you're a done, so you could never be a laborite. And you're a thief. So you could never be a laborite, sir. So I'm glad I know say you could never be a laborer because the way you deprive and self-deprive. Today I went to the supermarket and the smallest tube of toothpaste me see for 220 Jamaican dollars. The smallest tube of toothpaste. And PNP I buy $20 squeeze of toothpaste. Or non-ambitious and non-progressive is for a set of people. Hmm? Or non-ambitious and non-progressive on be for a set of people. Do the maths. You brush your teeth 2 times a day, may I assume, because you don't nasty, you don't like beard. That's why I want to follow us on TikTok have 1 teeth and 8 teeth, because you don't know about brush teeth. 2 times a day, $20 squeeze. Check that how much time for the week. Moderator, you have time over here, mute them. Make them run off their mouth. Because tonight, I got time. Hmm? $220 for your for the smallest tube of toothpaste, and you are so self-deprived and make people tell us that you're so poor you cannot go into Mr. Ching supermarket and buy a small tube of toothpaste for 220 Jamaican dollars. But you buy a ticket for a cartel concert for 150 US dollars. Your no priorities mess up. On priorities mess up. I wanna feel like say everybody self-deprived and poor and desolate like you and don't have no forward thinking mind, not plan for the future. Me I get a girl and a 4 bank account I have. Me want a 4 bank account plus credit card. The phone no can't even go in a bank to get a credit card because you not a line of credit. First of all, you can't even open my bank account, you can't even go in people them bank because you don't have TRN, you don't have ID, you don't have NIS, you don't even have birth paper. So the deprivative and the desolate behavior come from our parents and it trickle down into uno. Not farmer look at upliftment. Well, and she come me are there as moderator. Right? Do wanna feel like for the moderator come and not even look on them are all germs, yeah. Right? Uno so poor and desolate. Me have 4 bank account me one have plus credit card. Me know people who have first of all, them grew up with them parents. Me found when the parents hate to know, you know, when the parents really hate to know. When the parents not even open more look at savings, no look at humbly educated when not have over NCB. Right? So I'm telling about young ambitious girl me know. She have her account where her parents open for her. She grow big, she open her own account. That I does for her salary. She have account for her savings. She have her US account. She have her business on the road. Her taxi business. She have her bank account for that. She have her bank account where she put money towards for save towards her mortgage in case of a rainy day and she can't pay that. So she have the bank account that's separate. She have her fixed deposit account. She have a account where it's just a pleasure. She save another account there. So if she feel like to take a trip or whatever, I just the account there. I got almost 10 accounts already. And she not half reach what the Prime Minister reach in her life and she have things. She have almost 10 bank accounts plus credit card. Uno make PNP instill now no mind. So uno poor and desolate. Gone are the days when people in Jamaica used to have bank accounts. Because not even that, they not even used to encourage you to go open a bank account and become a part of the formal system. A rich people alone used to have bank account. One time a rich people alone used to go in a bank. So when you see young progressive individual who know we are sort fee one because I'm in a politics so I'm at 25 and him invest fee one and him flip fee one and him say generational wealth and him say generational curse breaker. And he make the best of him one and protect him, pinning them and make generational wealth. Some of you so deprived that when you see people and make way for them pitney, and provide generational wealth. It is so taboo. You know, cuss them and say, oh, you're privileged. No, they're not privileged, they're prepared for. Big up for them parents, what your parents are do. That's why when Miss Kitty come and say to man for rest on the front man, let go the breathing. On a back sound upset. But you cannot provide for your child wholeheartedly, emotionally, financially. No kind type of alley, but you don't want breed. You don't want blame Prime Minister so you don't have food to eat. Well, batty the pan price and pussy the pan price, go sell that. If you don't want work, the man said free training and go get a skill. You don't want that. What else you don't want? Yes, Lord, I'm out the pan price too. Right? Make it make sense. What are these old dinosaurs, old grasmites from the PNP? I go do for Jamaica. Wickham McNeil was tourism minister. For many years, he was a four-time MP in Westmoreland. And he lost one time at the poll and he's now in Hanover or Trinidad, one of them. I look safe seat. The people them in Westmoreland are the most deprived. They not no road. They not no water infrastructure. Nothing over the PGA was them how much star general 18 and a half years as PNP and Westmoreland people not have water in a pipe. Hmm? And that you know boast and love up. Damien Crawford can't win a seat and big up Anne Marie Vance. Anyway, you stand up. She whip him mercilessly over there in a Portland in run Ghana St. Catherine now I look safe seat. Bunting are the same thing. Dayton Campbell are the same thing. Tell me five new faces what see PNP bring to the party. Pure old dinosaur, pure old people that have no forward thinking, no nothing for enhance the people's life. The minister, Kamina Johnson Smith, and the Prime Minister was in New York tonight speaking to people from diaspora. And the team was so well presented. Their presence was so soothing to the eyes. You can't imagine Mark Golding and Angela Brownberg. Angela Brownberg needs to visit a dentist and do some reconstruction on her mouth. In her mouth look like down a sandy gully. Mark Golding needs to start pressing clothes them and get a new wardrobe. Shave up your face. Line up your face. Wear shirt to cover your belly. Stop got public functions and when you bend over your body out the door and your ass cheek out the door and your belly drop out through both jacket. And them type of people don't want to go represent us on the national stage. Eh? Andrew not resign nowhere because Philip Palwell did a Mark Golding who got sweetheart deal. Him and Peter Bunting still sit down there today. Philip Palwell tell us how the light bulb go. I wonder if current Spencer want a full time now. Stop make them hold it down and see them hold it down and stagnant in a life. Current Spencer was a brilliant young man. Some people were saying he was a future leader of this country. And look what them do to him. Look on Crystal Tomlinson. Them mash up their political career. Right? Them not build young people, them destroy them. PNP is destroyer of youth's dreams and aspirations. And I am one such living evidence of that. When then Minister Ranitwaite tell us no more people in 2012, I forgot Teachers College because Teachers College full. Eh? PNP is not for Jamaica. Mark Golding cannot tell us nothing that he's doing for the people of Jamaica or that he's going to do for the people of Jamaica. Mark Golding wants to go into our NIR. You see? And take out $40 billion and just go down a jungle, go throw you up in a air and people run and catch you. Go down a back to go throw you up in here and people run and catch it. Because and them can't tell you, oh, I'm going to share the $40 billion out of the NIR. And for what avail and for what reason? You just want to give them money, so? Which function in society in the world is the government does take money and give them money, so? For give them money sake. PNP is not good for Jamaica young people. When you do your own research, you see them all dinosaurs, them all dragonaires, and you see on TikTok around of them mouth. You don't listen to them. Most of them not even come a PNP conference because then they are foreign how much years and then can't buy plane ticket. Kate in point, you Richards can't buy plane ticket for come on PNP conference. Howard can't buy plane ticket for come on Jamaica. You Blair could buy a plane ticket for come on PNP conference and every day them they on internet around have them out about PNP and PNP and I try bring down Andrew. And Andrew make on a non-progressive and not have nothing in a life. You have one when you read will live at Canada. Every day him sit down on TikTok in a one red shirt. A 100 US a month them pay him. To come out and come spread lies. Me say I call Andrew Holness thief. At least Andrew Holness supposed to thief. Cause if Andrew Holness a thief and I do so much for the country, Andrew don't stop thief. My prime minister thief. And you know have 28 bank accounts. Have 128, so you need to open 100 more. Yeah. Because all of phone thief is one thief. We're not seeing none out of it. So if Andrew a thief and I allocate $40 billion for road, I buy 100 bus. Thief some more, cause come like the more you thief, the more we prosper. Hmm? What? Margot, can you imagine? Margot want to be prime minister of a nation that he does not own a house in? Yes, thief love thief. I mean a thief, I love Andrew. So thief, my prime minister, thief, 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 thief. Don't stop thief. Because if you are thief and some things are going on in the country, imagine if you never did a thief. Hmm? Not would not go on. So if a thief to make a better thief. And una like that go drop asleep. Hmm? Andrew and Madonna, Andrew nice and clean. Put up a standard test. Andrew Holness versus Andrew will lock my goal in 55 times. Hello, let's talk about Chip V. Chip V, which that cost the life of my grandmother in 2012 because of PNP mismanagement of that outbreak. Me not like PNP, I can't like them because them are some wicked set of people. Hmm? Mark Golding is my billionaire. I don't know why Mark Golding want to become prime minister and after to become prime minister and go Google proven. Proven is failing. Mark Golding company have failed. So Mark Golding want to come back in to come get him under the kitty and thief taxpayers' money. Tell him say me say that in company have failed. Only didn't know say him have a failing company who a record millions of dollars in loss. His company is recording millions of dollars in loss. And the more money them lose, and the less money them have to buy out election and buy vote. So that's why you never call it Andrew, call it. Call the election. Let the people decide. Well, the people have decided Andrew will not call no election. And we, the people, stand by Andrew Holness. Proven it's failing. So Mark Golding want to come in, come secure proven. The $10 million when they own Norman and allow them can't pay him back. For traffic guru, man want back him money. So them have all of them bills and them something they pay up. Who remember, because Jamaica people have short term, who remember in the campaign against Lisa Anna, KD Knight, that wicked old rich, say Mark Holding can't. Give a rights. We're go look for that video there, because we need that video there to come out on the internet. And remind the people. KD Knight say him not have no confidence na Margolin can run the country. At least that in my back. And now KD Knight I could tell we say if you vote for a man where him second run a country. The same loyal woman where you see sit down beside him and KD Knight say she not support but Margolin because Margolin a idiot. Margolin no for run country. And now two of them, you see up PNP wicked and two more cutlass. They said it. At least them about them now about Margolin because Margolin you know no politician then run Margolin from nowhere. But Margolin got into the campaign, man Peter Bunting and all of them, and buy out the delegates them, and I saw them take out Lisa Anna and run Lisa Anna because them say, first of all, Lisa Anna, you're labor rights, so you can't rule no PNP party over here. Honestly, Lisa Anna, the day of them conference, she wasn't at their conference, and people talk about she was not in Jamaica, but by Tuesday she was in Parliament. I want to think them, who them really think them can fool? Yes, guys, tap up the screen. 125 people here. Click the YouTube link in my bio. Subscribe over YouTube. Click notification bell. Share and like. Right? Thank you again for the support in advance. But the message, right? I'm going to go up against the wall of Jericho. We take out Andrew Holness. And the message is to the right of the People's National Party is that thank you guys for the follow. Follow me and you subscribe on YouTube as well. Them a liberator, Andrew Holness liberates. So different type of liberate them. Them not go this goody two shoe liberate them from Siago and Bruce Golden days. You can't smear Andrew name like how you smear Bruce Golden name and bully him and take him because Bruce Golden was like a soft, and he's so diplomatic and the labor rights are so soft spoken and they cannot bother with the boot behavior. Well, Andrew labor rights, we are different set of labor rights. So let's that be clear. The 2016 and the 2020 labor rights are some different set of labor rights. If you can see Andrew still have a Siago, a Siago champion him, so him still have that little poise, demeanor about him, and he's politically correct. But we're not fool, and we're not intimidated, and we're not timid. We're not going to do him like one of the Bruce and Siago. So Andrew Holness has to get a third term. And he's going to get a third term because people, well-thinking people of Jamaica are seeing and they understand that what this man has done for Jamaica, no other prime minister has ever done it for Jamaica. Bruce Golding could do it because of sabotage him. Edward Thiago never really get a fair chance. Maybe he was maneuvering and learning because in the early 70s and 80s, fine. But PJ Patterson got the longest stint of 18 and a half years. And what Andrew do in a 8 years, minus 2 years of COVID, PJ could do in a film 18 and a half years. And it's a puzzle, no. Name one labor community where any PNP leader ever going to go build house. Andrew, they are Mark Golding constituency, I give a 3-bedroom house. Andrew, when is in a Kwashilaya constituency, Anthony Hilton, me see ya come send out communication. Mr. Kwashilaya, me left you to Warmington. Big league businesses. They need to go win a case and go sit on one side. It took Andrew when to go in a constituency, I give a house. Nita Edley. You remember when she that fight for in a ribbon cutting picture? Andrew Holness gone for your constituency, go give a big house. When them a give a house, so look at old shibackle. So old tabernacle, so when hurricane and earthquake come, them broke down and shake, and people them have to come to them again, come beg and ball and sit down a constituency office doorstep for 5 and 3 there, back at one another. No, Andrew Holness say, listen, go learn a skill, go get a job. Somebody, hold on them, let me get my list. Don't give me a minute. Because me that come to mash up TikTok today now. But I go do my nails and time, it just never work out. Guys, me go through a list I have. It is one, two, 3 pages, 4 pages back and front. So no bear with me. No just tap up the screen and listen. And if me tell a lie, when type tell a lie in my comments. Andrew Holness, 36-bed ward, 2 North at the Kingston Public Hospital, KPH, has been officially reopened following extensive renovation valued at more than $10 million. Andrew Holness to that. Santa Cruz Health Center is now upgraded and improved to deliver care in disaster following a full retrofit valued at some US 1.4 million under the smart healthcare facilities in the Caribbean project. Mandeville Comprehensive Health Center upgraded and retrofitted to the smart facility. And when them say smart, they mean computerized. Dr. Now writing on a big book and them something there again. Everything computerized and up to date technology. Right? 570 million to upgrade 45 health centers. Jamaica Move, Wellness Bench, Know Your Numbers, Second Chance to Smile, where 2,000 Jamaicans were retrofitted with new dentures, new limb to life, saw 58 Jamaicans benefiting from lower limbs prosthetics at a cost of 24 million, with an additional 60 to benefit at a value of 50. Jamaica High reintroduced. Right. So the Jamaica Eye Care reintroduced. So even the Eye Care program, PNP, they cut out that and we come reintroduce it. 570 people get cataract surgeries free of cost. 986 get laser surgery free of cost. Chapelton Community Hospital now offer maternity service. And is now a 24-hour facility. So we reopen the Chapelton Community Hospital. We are offer maternity service and it is now 24 hour. I want to say Andrew Nardo in Jamaica. UWI, so the University Hospital of the West Indies, started construction at a cost of 278 million to the towers. And if you don't want this information, go Google them. Because I'm not going to give you no detailed information. So you can imagine the government start construction for a project for 278 million. And the money that the Integrity Commission is fighting about is 1 million. So then see an increase in the Prime Minister status finances in a 1 million. Andrew, if you increase your salary by 1 million in a 8 years and a building for 278 million, my Prime Minister, I beg your T 50 million. I beg your T 50 million. Spanish Town Hospital construction begin for a new 6.5 billion. I wonder if you now listen to me. Spanish Town Hospital construction begin for new 6.5 billion 6-story building. A new pharmacy and a lab was built. After completion of the 6-story building, they will offer services in urology, oncology, cardiology, gastroenterology, ophthalmology, and psychiatry. So basically, Spanish Town and St. Catherine people not forgot Kingston for all these services. We're going to get it right here in a St. Catherine. Andrew Holness will do that. Cornwall Regional is being renovated, and to date, the construction is at a cost of $11 billion. For the basically I build them a bill about the hospital. The Western Children and Adolescent Hospital, the first of its kind in the Western Hemisphere, the first of its time in the Caribbean, is being built in Montego Bay. What more you want from Andrew? You want more? St. Anne's Bay Hospital under construction, and they are now producing their own medical oxygen. What more you want from Andrew Holness? You want more? KPH and VJH, that's the Victoria Jubilee Hospital, electrical rehabilitation to be undertaken at a cost of 300 million. You want more from Andrew Holness? Borrowing scholarship, 607 students got scholarship. 2.5 billion will be spent over 5 years, allowing students to go and further their education. But Siddiq, let me tell you where you to go. Pack your bags and go rinse. You know what? My people them over YouTube. Let me keep my peace. 200 schools are getting new block. Every day when I come here, I come talk about Andrew now building a new schools. Andrew now building a new. Some schools are sitting on hundreds of acres of land. And we should go and acquire more land that can be used for housing to build a school, because we don't want the man to say have a legacy of building school. Want to see how wasteful PNP is with taxpayers' money? They are not forward thinkers. They must spend money willy-nilly, so. 6 brand new naval vessels patrolling our waters, increasing our fleet to 7. Remember when PNP left it at 1, we they have. Peter Bunting came on national TV and tell the government to defund the Marines or the Coast Guard and fund fishermen to patrol our borders. 6 new helicopters, bringing our fleet to 7. And 22 new speedboats to assist in patrolling our waters. Andrew Holness do that. I am very serious, Mr. Tobias, so that's your name. I'm very serious. Wanna go and Google it. Peter Bunting said the government should defund, stop spending so much money on the Coast Guard, and give the money to fishermen to patrol our waters. Let's talk about who is a good leader. Who are the forward thinker? Eh? Who mean Jamaica people good? New police station built. New police station built. Not being built, you know. Built. Shady Grove, Olympic Garden, Buff Bay, Port Antonio, Mount Salem, and Green Acres. With Westmoreland about to receive 3 new police stations, all being built right now at once. Jamaica has its first smart police station, which was opened in Opel and over. Gone are the days when I got a police station and police are still writing a big book. When they got court, a witness saying that, then they say, and nobody can find a book, and it's no, everything now is smart technology around police station in Jamaica. Everything secure and depend the cloud. Andrew do that. Andrew bring back normalcy and decency in our police force. Computerized, technologically advanced, and to intervene. I saw just today on the news where a group of senior citizens were trained to use. They were computer illiterate, and they were trained to use the computer. PNP not do that for old people. PNP not do nothing for old people. PNP not do nothing for young people. You think old people them are going to do things for? Savlamar Infant School is getting a completely new block, along with a new 50-bed infirmary at the Savlamar Infirmary. 50-bed infirmary, we don't call it poorhouse again. You know what they used to call it? Poorhouse? It is called infirmary. And big up to Desmond Mackenzie for bringing back some normalcy to infirmary. Poorhouse used to be one old dirty place where old people and have no body go and chink. Who in the comments remember something named chink? When last time you Jamaicans talk about chink? We don't have them something there Jamaica again. Andrew bring back normalcy. Thank you to parishes like St. Mary, St. Thomas, and Portland. Let me tell you about St. Mary, a place dear to my heart that have been under the PNP rule for how many years. It took Andrew Holness to build them a brand new state-of-the-art fire station. Yeah? It took Andrew Holness to build them a brand new state-of-the-art market. If you don't see the market, you think see some plaza somewhere. And PNP has controlled that municipality for years. In Central St. Mary, where Dr. Guy has been MP for years and no farmer development. Water all they are coming a pipe, but don't worry, water boss is coming to fix all of the water worries in a Jamaica. Right? Did you all know that it was Bruce Golding who reopened the Falmouth Pier? Wickham McNeil desecrated our tourism industry. Desecrated our tourism industry. It took Andrew Holness to bring cruise ship to Port Royal. PNP never have the vision for see a cruise ship could have come to Port Royal. Andrew Holness to that. And we now switch, never switch. And to the mountain top we shall go with Andrew Holness. A STEM school in Mannings. Plus 5 more STEM school on the way. You have the Southern Coastal Highway Project, which includes the Montego Bay Bypass highway into parishes of like St. Thomas, Portland, and in St. Mary. Built by Andrew Holness, built by Labour. The very fabric of this society that we walk on today is built by the Jamaica Labour Party. And I bet a PNP never tell you that. Downtown Kingston, that Andrew Holness, following the footsteps of Bruce Golding, who had to bring back life to downtown Kingston, starting with the building of the Digital building, and starting with Andrew Holness again to bring back life to downtown Kingston. People are got waterfront, go eat Devon House ice cream, steamed fish, hotel, party a keep down at downtown Kingston. One time you're mad, nobody now go down downtown. Downtown was forsaken and forgotten by the People's National Party. Ocherios built by Labour. Montego Bay built by Labour. Negril built by Labour. Portmore built by Labour. Over there in Elcha Heights built by Labour. When Siaga go over there, them say Siaga bring people them go in a swamp. Siaga built the causeway and PJ built a toll, locking out the citizens of Portmore from their home. And don't tell me say PNP good for the country. Thanks for the follow, guys. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube, link in my bio, that little icon. Once you go on my page, once you click it, it takes you straight to my YouTube. And me, as a young 30-year-old, to follow back a People's National Party, you must be crazy. What have they done for the people of Jamaica? We're talking about beaches. Level beach parks are set for upgrade. In Negril. And we're talking about Harmony Park over there in Montego Bay. It was abandoned. In a PNP time, they call it Dump Up Beach. All type of mannerism of evil going over there. Now it is secure. They have bathroom facilities. They have security. They have lifeguards. Persons can go and have recreational activities and enjoy themselves on a beach. And also to remember, Labour Party never sell no beach. But PNP sell beach in a Jamaica. And that is a fact. 38 new fire trucks. 35 new ambulance. right? And I'm speaking about 6 new fire stations, including the one over there in Port Maria, St. Mary, built by Andrew Holness. This is the man for the job. This is the man for the job, and there's no other. What is the alternative? What is Margot? What your alternative to what Andrew do now? What you ever can do what Andrew nah do? Eh? And that's how we're asking you can't talk. One time you call police station, police not have vehicle. Miss when I have no vehicle, you have to wait till the one come our police I use them whole them old lad that try can't help you. Now car park full. Every police a drive. Big up Nigel Clark with the compensation review. 1,437 brand new police vehicle. 168 garbage truck. 20 new water truck. The people in the parishes like Westmoreland and Hanover and Trelawney we have water problem. 168 new garbage truck. And I hear that council from Westmoreland named Chang. I come talk about garbage now collecting in Westmoreland. Miss, you are a part of a municipality that is being run by the PNP and you are telling me. So what you are confessing to the people is that the People's National Party is incompetent in running the Westmoreland municipality because they are not collecting the garbage of the people over there in Westmoreland. Sometimes when I come on internet contract shit and the things so well thinking people now listen. Garbage collection, though some part fall under NSWMA, but mostly on councillors and on the municipality. So what is the Westmoreland municipality who have a PNP majority, right? For years, I do for the people of Westmoreland, failing the people of Westmoreland again. Okay. 172 brand new buses, another 100 on the way by July. As of April 1, 2024, there was a further lowering of regular fares from $70. So remember, I know it was 100, them lower it to 70. And then they lower it again to $50. So you know, so if you, who did know if you have a bus card at $50 you pay on the UTC bus. So all who never know now. And bus card are one of the easiest things to get. And I'm about to tell nobody again a bus card. The bus card is a way to mitigate the stealing of your fares. So when you bus you buy, the government not the money because the driver then take the money and put it in them pocket. Get on the bus card. Don't make nobody tell you no foolishness. If you know in America, you have to have bus card to go through a train station. You have to have card to go through a train station. You have to have card to go up on bus. Let's get our country up to speed. We are 15 years behind because of the People's National Party. Children are now paying $20. And elderlies are now paying $25 on our buses. Andrew Holness do that. One more no one from him. Let's talk about housing. Because PNP talk about Michael Manley bill NHT and the mandate of NHT, but tell the people them that it was Portia Simpson Miller who dipped in NHT funds and go bail out our friend failing company by buying out money, which is an eyesore to Jamaican people because to this day we owe 500 million pound out money and it is there sitting rotting away, no benefit to the Jamaican people. The Prime Minister initiative, the new social housing program, which seeks to benefit and uplift the quality of life for poor Jamaicans, will be distributed across all 63 constituencies. Each constituency receiving a total of 5 units. Approximately to date, as of June 17, as of July 17, 230 houses were handed over, and I know, that on Thursday, just this Thursday, the Prime Minister handed over 5. And him handed over many more in between from July 17 to now. He handed over 5 on Thursday, just this Thursday. 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, concrete house. that will last for generations to generations, talking about building generational wealth and breaking generational curse. One of the men who gave a house said that at 8 of them buy another house there. And he never knows that he could have lived in a something where look so good. Bring up in dignity and pride, bringing normalcy to the life of ordinary Jamaican citizens. That is Dr. Andrew Holness. Yes, I know a lot because I read a lot. And that is the principles of the Jamaica Labour Party. They teach you how to fish. They don't give you a fish. I'm never get no play skip. These are all the things I read about and I have proof. So if anybody want to challenge me on the facts that I'm giving here today, I can give you solid proof. I'm not giving no make-up story and no fallacy and no catch point. Right? Wi-Fi coverage has reached 84% of all government buildings. Have reached 84% in Jamaica, and all government buildings are now fully air conditioned and have Wi-Fi access. So 84% of Jamaicans now have access to the internet. And government buildings are fully air conditioned and have Wi-Fi access. Government workers used to be some of the most poorest and desolate people in Jamaica. When we grew up, teacher never used to have car. Teacher used to have fight picnic to go in a car and taxi and bus. Now every teacher who teacher don't have car who don't want drive. Every teacher right now who fully funded have car. Teacher have a car drive go work. Plus I have car around taxi pan road. Hmm? Andrew honest to that. Let's talk about the elderly that the People's National Party have neglected for years. Initiative of this man on my screen, Dr. Andrew Holness. The social pension program targets seniors who are not currently in receipt of a pension, retirement or old age or disability benefit, or any form of income, not living in a government institution or care facility. Right? The pension rate increases are applicable to retirement pension benefits and invalidity and the widows and widowers pension, with an increase from 23% to 67%. The benefit for persons in full receipt of pension rate increase from 3,400 to 4,200 per week. Also, senior citizens over the age of 65 who have never worked a day in their life are now collecting pension from the government of Jamaica. Andrew Holness to that. Remember, these people never pay tax dollar, never contribute to the formal system, but Andrew Holness said no. Not because the government before neglected you and they did not show you the benefit of throwing NIS and contributing to the system. You are still Jamaican and you still need to be a part. See one little something here. Do little, every little make a muckle. You never get none, you get something now. And you never contribute to the system. Andrew Holness to that. Hmm? Andrew Holness. So if you don't know any old people now in the community, help them to sign up for the social pension. I'm telling you, it have to be legit. No bandula work because persons from the Ministry of Labor and Social Security will come around to check if these individuals that you sign up are alive and are in receipt of their pension. Because gone are the days when people used to go to post office to go collect dead people pension. Them the things they used to run in a PNP time. No law and order, pay racket cannot continue. Taxpayers' money must be accounted for. our training is free up to associate level, with the government paying 67,000 to some attendees monthly. So the government will give you free training plus them a pay you. The Ministry of Education and Youth start this year in 2024 the sixth form pathway program. And this is very important. So people listen, right? So this program will allow all Jamaicans leaving high school in 2024 to automatically transition to grade 12 to earn either their chosen occupational associate degree or a traditional associate offered by institutions participating at the tertiary level, such institutions as UCC. So after completing grade level, the Ministry of Education and Youth will provide a scholarship for 2 years. You know what you must say? For 2 years for the students to go and get an associate degree. So instead of going to a traditional school and doing CAPE, you can go, 2024 graduates can go to institutions such as UCC and get a diploma free of cost. And in addition to that, all students who start in 2024 will automatically be eligible to receive a 50% scholarship on their third year if they choose to pursue a bachelor's with UCC, right? So you can tell me now, how good is it that the government of the day is sending you to get a associate degree free of cost? And they're telling you encouragement, associate degree is not your limit. You can get a bachelor's. I'm going to give you a 50% scholarship. Addition to the 2 years of free education when I give you a 50% scholarship. Go get your bachelor's. Because education is the way out. And money should not be a limit to you further in your education. What more you want from Andrew Holness? In the name of Jesus, maybe going to let him go. Let him go with no serpent tongue. Wanna let him go with no bad mouth. And no wicked heart. Wanna let go Andrew Holness in the name of Jesus. Wanna let him go. Let him go. No weapon, no weapon. We farm shall not wanna let him go. There, I don't see what there could never be a good man. Me hear some liberals refer to him as Moses. Them say Andrew Holness are for them Moses, and I understand when I sit and I analyze the amount of work this man has done for this country. And just because he's a poor boy whose father is a farmer and his mother is a civil servant, he's not allowed to live in Upper St. Andrew. He's not allowed to buy stocks and bonds and shares in companies. When make a sad mistake. Andrew Holness labor rights and of Thiago labor rights. Andrew Holness labor rights is not Bruce Golden labor rights. I can't take him out of garden house. Let me tell you that. Right? Back to regular programming. Demolition man must go down. Go demolish your mother hole. For Bertha drunk like you. Dog shit. And yes, people, me can get out. Though intelligent, though graduated top of my class, me multifaceted. Eh? Alright. Let's talk about water. Right? Can you believe the land of food and water and some people have never seen pipe water in their life in Jamaica? Mighty God. What a set of atrocities. What have the $40 billion in a tax package where Omar and PJ used to collect off of people? What they do with the money? Only God he knows. A 24 billion water program is set to provide Trelawney, St. James, and Hanover, along with Westmoreland, with clean water, finally addressing their water issues in the next 2 years. Right? There is also the $40 billion Sparks program that is coming to rehabilitate and basically build over our road network. And as the Prime Minister said tonight at the consulate meeting in New York, we are in the top 10 countries with roads per square kilometers or square miles. We are in top 10, but we can't say we're in a top 5 when it comes to bad roads, mismanagement. PJ promised us to be pothole free by 2003. What a atrocity and what a promise. But Andrew Holness is a man to deliver. $40 billion in roadworks coming. With an additional 3 billion before we reach 40 billion, we are get a 3 billion touch up from the REACH program. So all the damage that was done by the water and the rain from Beryl, 3 billion water road pro. And then there's something that Mark Golding no want to start. Mark Golding no want to get no new road. So Mark Golding want money if you go spend for election. Hmm? But Mark you could have deal the people them have to get them 3 billion in a road and them 40 billion sparks program in a road. So you could have deal no election now call. Hotel workers are now will now be receiving pensions. Hmm? Can you believe it now? Hotel have to provide pension scheme to their workers. One time hotel workers never used to get no benefit because we can Matney never used to advocate for the workers in the hotel industry. Andrew Holness said no. For years, some people are work in a hotel and when they left, they not nothing for sure. Well, Andrew Holness said no more pension a come. So get to the pension scheme and sign them up. So when them left, them can live a quality of life with some dignity and some pride. They say I work in this industry for years. I may have something to show. Andrew Holness to that. What more do you want from him? Hmm? What more do you want from him? What is the problem? Because he's a black boy from Spanish Town. But tell him no things, good things come out of Spanish Town. Look on this idiot, Andrew take white man money. Didn't you take Mark Golding money? Is Mark Golding a white man who is spending slave money? But tell about them all, then don't, PNP people, then don't, Then don't, then put the D in a dunce. And the F in a fool. My God. Me pray for no. Me pray for no I'm going because we don't have nothing name sense. Not one thing name sense PNP people don't have. Gone are the days when public servants, when them left, they don't have no pension because they don't have no post. Everybody they on contract. Well, Andrew said no more. Doctors and consultants are now given permanent posts. So when they left, them have them pension and everything secured. Their government workers secured. Police officers are being given posts. And the removal of woman constable. No, that is bias. Because did you all know that the title of woman constable get less salary than a man constable, even when she's more qualified than the man? And the oldness say no, constable are constable. Equity and fairness right across the board. And the oldness do that. Hey, and Jamaican people are so ungrateful. When I say ungrateful, shallow-minded people, that I'm a woman. A man forget more pay than me. I am more qualified and just say no. Everybody deserves a good quality salary and a good living. Decency, no shit in a bag and sail in a gully. That's what the people them down a Mark Golden constituency down a jungle a do for all these years and he has done. Oh my, let me tell you, no, I'm sure no all PNP wicked. I want must learn to put the dots to the dot to dots. Curry, who is trying to sell us out like his ancestor Kojo did, is trying to sell us out again to Mark Golden, the white man. When you catch that tea there? Curry worked for Mark Golding. I bet you no will never know that. Curry is a former employee of Mark Golding and Peter Bunting. So when you see Curry come on stage that about I am for the Maroon and Maroon sovereignty. Bullshit. Again, Peter Bunting and Mark Golding get sweetheart deal from Omar Davis. The seat that Mark Golding is now currently MP for Omar Davis all seat. Una connect the dots? A peer linkage is an inner circle, is a group of them we are try bring down the prime minister. Uno match Daniel Archer from the national, what them call them, integrity, whatever people them, where she come out a chat. She was a consultant to Peter Bunting at NI when he was at Pika. I bet enough I would never know that. So all of these people where you see her come, they're all connected. Them is a plot. You notice that these people, the Daniel Archer and all of these people, they don't come out and speak any other time but once Andrew name mentioned. Them have the most to say. So let's connect the dot again. Curry, who is selling his black man to the white man, who is Margolin. Kodjo did it. And it was the Maroons in Accompong Town who sold out Maroons such as Nanny and Paul Bogle and Taki in St. Mary. All right. Connect the dots. Curry used to work for Mark Golding. You know, connect the dot there. So when he come on stage, I can go on like say, oh, he is just for sovereignty. Nah. Mark Golding, who used to be advisor for Omar Davis and get sweetheart deal from Omar Davis, is now MP for the same seat where Omar Davis used to be MP for. You know, connect the dots, people. I wonder if you really connect the dots and realize what going on in this inner circle. Daniel Archer, who come out and a chat and a beat down upon the government, was once a consultant to Peter Bunting. And all of this information are public information, you know. User, if vaccine never poison you good. Because if you poison you all know you're that 6 feet under your bone are rotten. Me sorry it never poison all you. Anyways, Daniel Archer used to be a consultant to Peter Bunting. And there is Greg Christie. Oh my God. There is so much. There's a crew of them who believes that Andrew Holness is too black to succeed. Where this black boy, poor black boy from Spanish Town, I do up in Upper St. Andrew. They did it to Usain Bolt, country boy, come uptown and play music, call police on him. There is this couple on Instagram where the wife is a lawyer and the police and the husband is a police. When they went and bought their apartment uptown, them neighbor write to Citizen Association and say, we want to get this a girl from country and this a police boy. Even though the man is a senior superintendent of police, he's not supposed to be uptown because police are poor people picking on police. So where am I do up here so? To be my neighbor in my apartment complex. Get them out. Same thing them a do for Andrew. Andrew a boy from Spanish Town. Not for live up a St. Andrew. He not for buy stocks and bonds. The bank not for offer him an unsecured loan. Alright. Me glad it a connect. If it connect to even one somebody, I am doing a good job. Yeah? You understand? Andrew Holness is too black to succeed in 2024, but a white colonial master whose father was born in 1921. You understand the history of 1921 in Britain? All segregation and racism was thriving. When the gas riot started in the 90s, you know what Mark Golding father do? Ship him out and send him to England. Hey, hey, merciful father. Hmm? When not the gas riot, sorry, the political wars of the 80s. Correction on that. In Pupa, him wealthy father shipped him out to England for safety while the poor Jamaicans were slaughtered in the streets. Oh my God. Ha. Mark Golding lied to the people of Jamaica. And the evidence is there. This is not a make-up story. This is not a fairy tale. Is the man say him get a visa to go to England, a citizen of England, go at the England embassy, go apply for visa and get England visa for go to England. Una say Mark Golding take on for fool. Una say Mark Golding take on for idiot. Ha! Who have ears, let them ears. Who have ears, let them hear. In the 80s, while Jamaicans were being slaughtered in the streets, Mark Golding father shipped him out to England. Mark Golding, you see the same wicked, get wicked span labor rights and turn up the thing and take it to the jungle. So Mark Golding a push in Jamaica, who will go back in a political violence. You better believe say Mark Golding wife and him pity them when it start. Him and him pit them and go pack up and left Unodonia and go England. Eh? So no uno not work no yai. You ever tell you? The call that was sent to the Prime Minister's house, it is alleged out there in the public space that it came from Arnett Gardens. Uno uomo uno yai. I saw Mark Golding's son coming here on a video trying to sell his father to us. Mark Golding's son, who has never had to go to the shop and buy a $20 ice, and your mother put that in a igloo, and that and your siblings and your cousin them have to drink from for the whole day because no fridge no there on the yard and now the shopkeeper have fridge. Mark Golding's son who never got shop go buy a pound of rice. Mark Golding's son who never drink milk powder, never drink powder, never name powdered Irish. Mark Golding's son who never have a yam chicken back from Sunday to Sunday. Hmm? Mark Golding's son who never have a yam onion in a aisle over rice I can sell his father to Jamaican people. I wonder if you know see where you're going in Jamaica. Mark Golding's son who never have to go shop with a long list, got trust from shopkeeper. Cause your parents just never have enough. Hmm? Mark Golding's son who not have further no education because in life sweat set within generational wealth where come from as far as 1921 when racism and segregation and slavery was high in England. Mark Golding's son whose father is so rich he doesn't need to own a home in Jamaica. Mark Golding who is valued over 100 million US dollars. Son, I can't tell him to say his father is down to earth and to vote him in. Mark Golding's son, who does not need to go to Kingston Public Hospital but will take private jets and go to Switzerland and Miami and New York for medical attention. All right, you know, go and make people take on a idiot. Did y'all know that funeral grants up increased from 90,000 to $150,000? Andrew Holness do that. So funeral grants have been increased from 90,000 to $150,000. Let's go back. Let's go back Who's going to have a right to homeschool his child, miss? So if you want to homeschool your child, you can homeschool your child. Nothing is wrong with that. The man is the prime minister of the country, so if he want homeschool him child, he can homeschool him child. Why PNP so bad mind? What's stopping him from homeschooling a child? Hmm? When you see people picnic and people picnic live some good quality life because you know bottom and bruise and fight hard life for the believe that people not out there to live normal and decency life. Andrew Holness grew up in a Spanish town and go to school barefoot and go to school on St. John's Road. The man has been in representational politics since he was 25 years old. You expect the man to go make him pity them go through the same sufferation where him go through? I wonder if you not listen to the things when you come on people life come type and want to type on the internet. The future generation is supposed to live better than the one past. But you don't understand that. Because when you used to, when a granny have 15 people in a one bedroom, when a mother come have six, and when come have three, and I make none over life. So when you see a young man who has been through it, been through sufferation, name and picture post up in a newspaper because of student loans, say, I got a chance to elevate myself through education, generational wealth for my pitney them. No student loan, them I go pay, me go work and interest when them I go to college, cash. So then I have to left student loan, step university and come and worry about paying back student loan. Then now if you travel on bus every day, them have to wake up on some ungodly hours, 5 o'clock in the morning, finish at school by 7 o'clock, and they are school for 8 hours, and then travel another 3, 4 hours in the traffic again to come back and repeat the cycle for 5 years. I'm going to own school them. I'm going to give them a better quality life than what I lived. You don't have a problem with that? But listen to me, me tell you this, miss. Not because your mother did not ensure that you live a better quality life than that she live. No means that everybody out here make them people suffer in the name of hard work. And too long, black people sit down with this money of hard working woman. Black people for work hard. Black people for work hard so the future generation can work less. It's called better in the generations ahead. So when you see all a young girl like Giselle on the internet keep a party for your daughter for 1.5 million, it puzzle uno. Cannot even cheat to never used to get on phone a birthday. Maybe if your parents could afford to keep such a lavish party for her, but you said, listen, I did not get that. I wasn't celebrated. So me I gonna give my daughter the best and the best that I can afford is a party for the cost of $1.5 million. That upsets someone's spirit. When you see a child who have to wake up out of them bed from 5 o'clock a sweep yard and a wash clothes and them something they pick the parents say, listen, sleep in your bed till 8 o'clock. When you wake up, you have breakfast on table. You have tablet in a house, computer in a house, fridge in a house, TV in a house, you can pick and choose. You see that as an issue because you so traumatized from the past. You cannot let go of the traumas and top dump them on people for allow people to live a better life than what Uno did live. People now if you wake up so no ungodly hour for catch market bus and tie out no goat. Their parents are providing them with better life. So if Andrew Holness used to walk barefoot and live in a 2-bedroom house and in a parliament from 25 years old, we don't expect him and Pitney to come though. Live a worse life than what him did live, make no so bad mind. And no for only no mother not even used to buy no ice cream on Sunday. So now when you see Pitney got Devon House so every Sunday parents, come kids, we're going to Devon House. We're going to Krispy Kremes. Every minute you carry out pit them bad. No, the pit them supposed to live good life. They're supposed to experience things. Enough Jamaicans of generation before me, I'm 30 years old. Generation before me, our parents, enough of our parents don't even know what name plain. Let's talk about it. Let's sidetrack a little bit. Enough of our parents don't even know what inside of a plane look like. And now me see people a go on group trips. A 3 times fee here. DR, Colombia, Panama, Turkey, South Africa, South Africa tour, European tour. And you will see young people doing these things and say, Lord, them privileged. And no, they're supposed to live a better life than the previous generation. Why someone with so bad mind? Dubai. We don't understand why they live a bad mind in a uno. Uno expect the man who have been a public servant, serving as an MP from the age of 25 years old, and pity them. If you come and walk barefoot like how they do, in pity them if you go take student loan like how they take student loan. Someone don't have no ambition. I want to live for today. But Andrew Holness make you and Spanish to know, say, listen, you can too achieve. You can buy stocks and bonds. You can buy shares in a company. You can buy house on top of the hill. You can get unsecured loan just for your good name. Andrew Holness do that. So someone who no bad mindset when the mother never used to put no powder pan uno and never used to buy no ice cream on Sunday. When stop bad mind people and feel like say everybody wanna wear sufferation as a badge of honor. And not everybody wears sufferation as a badge of honor. So for someone who never ever advance in a life until on a leg off or on a pass because no wear sufferation as a badge of honor. Some of you have pitney and you can make it pit them life better, but because you did suffer, it pit them have to come suffer too and no hard life. What kind of thinking is that? Because you used to suffer and have to wake up for ungodly hours and go hang out close pan line and cook for your siblings. You want your pitney to come do the same thing. Sufferation as a badge of honor, you need to let it go. Need to let go the sufferation as a badge of honor in a cute. And this strong black woman thing where, oh, I'm a strong black woman because I am raising 3 children on my home as a single mother. And at night I cry myself to sleep while my kids go to their bed hungry. So I'm a strong black woman. Huh? I'm a strong black woman because my kids only have to share one egg in the morning and I drink hot water. So I'm a strong black woman. Come on, people. Take on the man out of the gutter. Elevate on a mile and they don't can elevate on a life. Going back to COVID-19 COVID-19 pandemic, where if it was PNP in power, if it was PNP, me not got my bed, me just wake, me fresh and ready. Come if you come tear down TikTok today when most people are like, I'm awake. But they never, but we fight the fight. Cause we not do it for we not do it for the likes or the love. So regardless of how one or two people from the message reach one, I am doing a good job. All right. In 2020, in the pandemic, if it was any People's National Party administration in power, we can guarantee 90% up to 90% of us wouldn't be here. We wouldn't dare fear talk on TikTok. May I tell you that? Cause then, listen, which major crisis ever happened in Jamaica and the People's National Party in power? God, hey, we bless, God always know when to send the destruction them or send the disaster them because they know which party is good at managing the country and leading. Tap up the screen, guys. Tap up the screen and remember to subscribe to us or me, sorry, us, yeah, we're JLP family over on YouTube. You can find Dujan Dawes over there as well on YouTube. You have Chuck Finley 34, you have Chops Media, you have Info Media, you have Steady TV, you have Classic. Listen, what if I JLP people over YouTube and go subscribe and support the movement? We have to spread the good news of the Prime Minister. Chick V, look what they did to with Chick V. It was a disaster. Look how Jamaican people lose their life. Let's talk about it. Look, it was a mismanagement from the first case of COVID coming to Jamaica, March 13. I will never forget. Instant lockdown. All emergency protocols were in place. And I'm not even want to talk about the management in the health system. Or we were ready. And the Ministry of Health led a fantastic team with Minister Tufton, the permanent secretary, and all the chief technocrats in the Ministry of Health who led the country to light. And you see what they did to Minister Tufton, or what they tried to do to him? Carry down scandal upon the man name as a PNP stay and bad mind. They could not allow the man to run the country. The man was getting praise. They had to try to bring in something to smear his character, but it never worked. Who God bless, no man curse. One Minister Tufton, nice and clean. Now ask Christ. How it really go? Big up Minister Tufton. Anyway, you sit down or stand up. Cause you add clean and you care for the Jamaican people. Let's talk about Nigel Clark and his finances to the ungrateful people of Jamaica who no like member. We selling a benefit and nothing a go on. Grants totaling 90 million have been dispatched for payment to some 3,600 public passenger vehicles operators under the government COVID allocation of resources for employees care program at a cost of $25,000 each. So all of them ungrateful taxi man that we see are going out there, they no remember the money when they getting a COVID. Okay. Yeah, this also under the COVID relief, you had the set cash who the set cash program who persons who lost their job got up to 54,000 in jobs. Ungrateful people. You remember? You remember when I get in a COVID and all of the care package them business whose employee earn under 1 point small business whose employees were under 1.5 million or less got 9,000 per fortnight for up to 3 months payment. You remember all of them there? And then a fairy tale. Talk about the $10,000 when you used to all have charge people for sign up for go collect for the Ministry of Finance website. When you used to send a text message, me never get none because me that work. And it always be PNP them because they all the benefit, you know. Because most of them right work. So they not give nothing because they say we can take care of ourselves because we are working and collect salary. So all like PNP hungry belly them when I collect, when I work and not contribute to nothing. And them go collect full Western Union line, full MoneyGram line, and go collect them $10,000. Some of them are collect it 2 and 3 times. 5 of them in a one house, and 5 of them are collect a $50,000. Plus, una get care package in a COVID. Nasty artist, me not get none. Unfortunately, because I work. So me not get none. And it, as me say, I always the hungry belly low life PNP them benefit the most. Small businesses got grants of $100,000. So once you're registered on the system and you're up to date with the taxes, then get up to $100,000. Talk about the student loan relief, where student loan payments were deferred up to 3 months that are in a COVID. All of them something there. This led Andrew Holness administration who sent for workers overseas. They sent for students who refused to come home. And then Mark Golden play political football with it and say I'm going to donate how much money up to this year. Not even one of the picnic not get the money where Mark Golden say I'm going to give them. Hmm? Thank you for the follow. Not even one of the picnic them from Ukraine not get the money where Mark Golden say I'm going to give. But me know say Andrew sent for them and they never come because they stubborn and they make pain tell them, no, come on, mother. And when they in the shitty and they sit there and want to blame government. The cruise ship workers who were housed in hotels free of cost by the government. And when the government allow you to go home, you know, somehow you see them one broke rules and regulation and go out to spread COVID amongst the most vulnerable set of people in a society. You remember all of them grant the public sector workers who got the one-off payment of $40,000 in December 2021. You remember that? All of them $1 million in a relief where government give you no. You remember them something there? I say God no like ugly and God no like wicked. God don't like ugly and God do not like wicked. Artist, as a man, you love Andrew like me love Andrew like or you love man. So no matter question about how me love Andrew. So as a man, same like how you love man, I same how me love Andrew. So you tell me why you love man and me tell you why me love Andrew. BOJ launched its first digital wallet and persons got money when they signed up the link. So we so same like how now mad over Cash App and Zelle and all of that. We have a link in a Jamaica and sign up to it and use it so it can become nationalized and everybody can get onto the system. We don't want PayPal, we don't want link and all these things. Until everybody start to utilize link, then we can start link to overseas digital wallets and then the family overseas can just send me money straight to a link. Andrew Holness has been doing so much good for this country. And these people say he's not doing anything. In COVID, 200 million to small farmers, 150 million for the homeless. Now, for one used to fight over care package. One of the things, the video them out the fish, you know. Some of have to go repent for the wickedness on do to that man. You may tell you no? No for have to go repent for the wickedness. But una do what la black ya because man have no time for no Satan. After 12 in the night, you must be a Lucifer. Must be one of Lucifer pitting them. All the black ya. Germs. Bye. Yeah. Let's talk to the decent, well thinking Jamaicans who are up at this hour in the night. The Prime Minister is doing a good job. Buff Bay just received a brand new health center opened the other day. Groundbreaking in Bournebrook for their where they call that something now. Somebody remind me. Their urban center. Right. St. Thomas Urban Center groundbreaking construction. So one time people me say Morgan Heritage I tell people say listen no. St. Thomas is going to become the new Dubai. Get a part of the piece of land in a St. Thomas. One time I was not go St. Thomas. St. Thomas was the forget the parish. No urban center come a St. Thomas. Tourism a come a St. Thomas. Tourism a go back in a Portland. Resilient Park, groundbreaking and construction start over there in a Portmore. What not talk about the amount of housing scheme built up in a Jamaica. The amount of construction are going all at once. 4 hospital under renovation one time. We are produced with all medical oxygen. I want to know when my PMP sit down and tell them say, oh, nothing not go on, nothing not go on. While we can take trips, go Panama, Colombia, Mexico, Turkey, Dubai. Make see people that do European tours. No, Africa tour. When the parents I grew up, ask them if they used to have nobody, I don't know, no travel agent. My travel agent wasn't about. People all have business when they do tour. Enough Jamaicans like myself live in Jamaica who has never been to the 14 parishes of Jamaica. Now you have companies in Jamaica who are offering tours. Jamaica is a destination to Jamaicans. It is not being offered as a package. You have people who born and live in a Jamaica and never go outside of them parish. Now every week or every day of the week you have trips. I go to different destinations all over Jamaica. Chris Brown come to Jamaica. Boys to Men come to Jamaica in what you call it, in October. Trey Songs came to Jamaica last year. Burna Boy came to Jamaica. All of these people are not coming to a failing country where nobody can pay for see them concert. The president of, or the prime minister, sorry, of Canada have been vacationing in Jamaica for the last 3 years. Yet still no say that now one in Jamaica. The man can go anywhere he wants in the world. The prime minister of Canada, but him choose Jamaica because things are going on in Jamaica. You have page now where listen, one time Jamaicans used to go to hotel. Let's talk about it. Uno go ask for granny. Uno parents. Not for our parents like never yet step foot in a hotel. Now as young people, uno can carry uno picnic go hotel all 3 times fee year. Uno go hotel all 4 times fee year. Going to hotels for local citizens in Jamaica was a myth one time. Uno just be honest with yourself. Uno sit down and listen to yourself. When you not come on social media, come spread lies and misinformation and say nothing not go on in a Jamaica and listen to yourself. And be honest to yourself. One time going to hotels in Jamaica for local people was a myth. Right now people tell you, I'm tired, more relax. Me go book a 2 night down at one hotel. Why? Because more money is in the economy. The economy is flourishing. People can do as they please. Me I take a drive out. Me I take a drive out. Me I go down at Ochi. Me I go down at Scotches go eat 2 fish. So you left from where Portmore go Scotches go eat fish, yeah? Because people have money like that. Once upon a while, people couldn't just get up and say, them a go we a run away beer. Go eat fish and drive, come back. Them have to plan for that in a month in advance. We need to be honest, sharkies. And yeah, one other one out there, out a Discovery Beer, Port a Prairie out there. So we have to be honest to yourself. If you be honest to yourself, you say no, my goal have nothing good for half of uno. Margolin has nothing good to offer. First of all, one time, let's talk about supermarket, Alicia. One time, poor people in Jamaica never used to go to supermarket. A corner shop. No people not even go a corner shop again. Everybody at the supermarket go push them trolley and them basket. Smokehouse, plantation smokehouse, right? People not go corner shop again. Go buy no pound of rice and no cut of butter and no $10 salt and a $10 browning and a slice of bread. Everybody at the supermarket nowadays go push their little trolley because they can feel look dignify. And then look a basket. But not talk about people have two fridge in a house now and three fridge, standing fridge and deep fridge and mini fridge. People have 80-inch and 100 and 120 inch TV per wall now also never turn on because people don't watch TV again. Everybody have laptop, everybody have tablet. And when me start university in my second year, me have to take one loan to try get see if I could get one laptop. Because I never have none, I never grew up with none. My parents could afford it. Because having laptop was for the privileged set of people in society. One time we used to sit down and count car. I spy a car and we are look away car way. Oh, see car down the road that come. Now if you ever sit down and try count car we pass by highway, your head dazzle and spin. One time teacher, as me said before, teacher used to go in a bus park go fight with people to go in a car and bus. You have free internet in a parks, free internet in a bus, free internet in a schools. But now nobody come tell me about PNP now. Cause though young I may be, I live through PNP. And I know the struggles. I know the struggles. So I could have never in my life take up myself about me and vote for PNP. You mad? I know the struggles. I'm not talking about makeup struggles. I talk about real struggles. When fear and them something like if a school, me tell my friend them say, no, I'm not coming come. I not really feel fear and them something. I could not go because my parents could afford it. Now, fear keep a school. Oh, what you want? You want the kickers? You want the clocks? I have friends who did not graduate from high school because their parents couldn't afford graduation. Now, graduation of 50,000, graduation of 100,000. My opinion, after graduate. When I talk about, I go through the struggles, I live under PNP government most of my life. A PNP government me live under. So I know the struggles. I see it. I live through that. My personal testimony me know about. Yes, I did speak about the free houses. Right? So nobody not come tell me about PNP is good for Jamaica. PNP is good for which Jamaica? For every wrong the Jamaica Labour Party has done, me can point out 100 where the PNP has done. And for every right the Jamaica Labour Party has done, I can show you no good that the PNP has done. PNP is not good for this country. They are for rhetorics and gimmicks and likes and feel good for a moment. But people think about the future generation because, and that is why we are 15 years behind, and that is why we will not meet our 2030 vision goals because we are behind and because that our PNP gift with the people of Jamaica. think about the future generations to come. Their life don't necessarily have to be as hard as the life that we lived. Our foreparents fought for our freedom from slavery. They fought for our right to vote. They fought for our right for free wages. So our lives could have been better. So what we need to do is vote and put the X beside the bell. Vote for Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. So your children lives and your future generation lives don't have to be as hard as the one that you live. When your children grow up and they say, Mommy, Daddy, Auntie, cousin, why did you vote for the Jamaica Labour Party? You have all the good reasons to tell them. Never a time can a prime minister come to the Jamaican people and say, This is why you should vote for me because of this achievement. This is all I've achieved in my tenure, and not promises and what to come. Okay, Diva, ensure you follow me. Give me a follow. Mhm. When you go and vote for Mark Golden and those children, the future generation say, explain to me why did you vote for Mark Golden? He said time come, so I voted for him. But they're going to ask you time come for what necessarily. And you cannot tell them what time came for. You would have some hard questions to answer. Michael Brown, you're late to the show, sir. You're very late. So I will not be telling you what why am I voting for JLP. JLP is the better party and that's it. Nothing more. That's why I'm voting. Andrew Holness is the man for the job. Mark Golding can't even dress. Me want when me see my prime minister out up on the international stage, me feel proud. For say this is my prime minister. Me want to feel proud for say, look how my prime minister him sound eloquent and him. You know, me can't say that about Mark Golding. Mark Golding went to the national function, the handing over of the naval vessels, and his ass crack was out a door and his belly was hanging out of his shirt. Mark Golding was in jeans while everybody else was in state uniform and suits. Mark Golding doesn't even know to read the room, that there's a time and a place. Hmm? If you ask Michael Brown now, who's here saying PNP all the way, what benefits have he gained from having PNP in government? He will tell you him get money and him get something free. And Martella said, the government not give him nothing. Nothing else. And he get lunch money and he got post office step go collect money in a dead people name. What I got an increase in salary. I did not get a wage freeze. I got 100 new bus to travel on. I got better roads. I got an increase in the threshold, not one time, but two times. I am waiting now on my tax grant that is to come. I got a highway so I know can visit the parish of St. Thomas. I now got an highway into Mandeville that was paid for by taxpayers' money and shares were sold in it. So my future generation now have to pay for it. I got almost 6 months free of traveling on that road going into Mandeville. What have I got? I've got a new children and adolescent hospital being built in Cornell in Montego Bay, beside Cornell Regional. I've got a Montego Bay bypass being built by taxpayers' money, no loan. I've got six, 7, going 8 years of no new taxes. I got reduction in GCT from 16% to 16.5 to 15%. That is what I got. I got 160 plus police vehicles, new police stations, fire station, markets. That is what I got. Right? I got a deferral in my student loan payment by 1 year. So even that way, somebody gonna come talk about, oh, the persons won't be allowed to pay back student loan until they got a job. That is already happening. Mark going you're late to the party or what? Andrew Donna do that. Gone are the days where as you left student university you have to start pay back student loan. You get up to 1 full year to find yourself a job. Mm? We're gonna talk about what I got. I got a prime minister who maneuvered me through COVID-19. I'm still here to tell the tales because of his management. You want to know what more I got? Somehow on feel like say if politician now give you 5,000 in an envelope and not get nothing. Yeah. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to leave y'all. But my parting message is to don't let nobody tell you say nothing now go on. Things are going on in a Jamaica. Andrew Holness is the man for the job. Mark Golden doesn't have any plan. Mark Golden says he's going to carry the threshold to 3 point. Oh, that is $3 million. And Mark Golden still cannot tell us how he's going to fund it. He can't tell where I'm going to fund it, you know. Can't tell where I'm going to fund it. Mark Golden is him and Angela Brown Burke and Peter Grunting and Satan Campbell and Julisha. They don't have no plan for Jamaica. So they make them trick you know. Mm? And the FinSat report will be tabled very soon. But we play chess, we don't play checkers. So it's not on their time. Yeah? Big up on yourself, people. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be posting this live over there. And subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. And also subscribe to Dujan's World on YouTube. I don't remember Classic's YouTube name. You have Info Media, Chuck Finley 34, Chaps Media, and many other labor right platforms over there. Once a labor right, want to support it. Like, share, comment, and support it. Right? Classic 876 876, sorry, on YouTube. So, big up on yourself.